Welcome everybody to this week's KubeVirt community meeting. It is the 12th of November. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let me jump this into chat. There we go. If you could please, as I have forgotten to do, add yourself to the attendees. That helps us keep an idea of who's attending these meetings. Speaking of attending these meetings, is there anyone attending this meeting this week who is new or hasn't taken the opportunity to introduce themselves before? Now is your opportunity. I will take the lingering silence as a no. All right, this is our second last check-in on version 1.7, hopefully, because next week it will be released. Yeah, today, in fact, today, next week, the 19th of the 11th. We are still tracking for that to the best of my knowledge. If anyone knows better than me, feel free to pipe up. Excellent. Oh,
we should have a RC today, and then if any major fixes are not coming in next week, then we can have a GA.
Right on. Thank you. And CDI approximately 1 week later. Let's close that up. So this leads me to what I started this meeting pre-recording on. So I click on this link. If anyone knows the answer, shout out. If you don't know the answer, just you can say, I don't know, but I presume you just won't say anything. It's in GitHub, it's a symlink to the most relevant, most recent schedule. And so the theory, I think Federico's here, was that we can use this to go straight to the 1.8 schedule, but it dumps me here instead. Do I need to do anything to get this to work?
Unfortunately, GitHub doesn't allow to use the symlink as we want to. So in your local environment, it will work for sure, but in web application, it simply shows you the current schedule, but it, the link to the current schedule, but it doesn't show you the current schedule.
Okay. Thank you for confirming that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'll do it the old-fashioned way. So the version 1.8 schedule has been released. Here it is. Also, it's been added to our calendar, which I'll bring up in just a second. The key dates, I think, are the VEP freeze, which is the 7th of January, code freeze, which is the 25th of February, and then GA, which is the 18th of March. And if people like.
Andrew, I'm not seeing any changes to your screen.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm assuming you were clicking on other tabs and stuff.
Oh, I'm clicking all over the place.
And it was still the same screen. So.
Sorry, yep, I had it on tab share. Thank you. Must be this one. Okay. So just to show you, this is the text form of those dates that I read out earlier. And here is the calendar form. So we can see that, it's all there as per usual, that information's there. And when we get a bit closer, we'll add in the unconference as well, probably somewhere at the start of March. Here, I think KubeCon is here. That'd be worth checking. And our events check-in. So this has been updated. We have FOSDEM 2026, the Virt and Cloud Infra Dev Room has their CFP open for another few weeks. Yeah, I highly recommend submitting to them. and you're welcome to ping me for a review on your proposal if you would like it. This week, as I said earlier, is also KubeCon, Cloud Native Con in Atlanta. If you happen to be there or you see this somehow while you're there, here are the sessions that we have there. I think we've now gotten to the future of virtualization in Kubernetes, what's next for KubeVirt, which is our maintainer talk. I'm not aware of any other open CFPs, but if you are aware of them, please let me know. I'll add them there, and then we can promote them to other people. So that was my note about KubeCon. It might be worth delaying this another week, considering it's a small turnout this week, possibly because of KubeCon. But did we want to continue talking about the user guide FeatureGate graduation conversation from last week? I accept both thumbs up and thumbs down.
I think some are not are in KubeCon, and perhaps it will be good if they participate as well, like Itamar.
That was neither a thumbs up nor a thumbs down, but there's a pointy hand. So I guess we'll accept it this time, Ed, but please listen to the instructions next time.
Yes, sir.
Also, thank you for weighing in. So hopefully people saw also that the KubeVirt security audit report has been published. The links here are to our blog, which then also link to the OSTIF and Quarks Lab blogs and the audit report itself. There's also our Blue Sky, Mastodon, and X profiles. We have posts there if you're on any of them and want to boost it or repost or whatever the verb is for that particular platform. Does anyone have any questions about the security audit? While you look for your mic, I'll just say that it was, I think I say it in the blog, it's both very vindicating doing a security audit and also kind of scary because you got people getting in under the covers. But I think ultimately we're all very happy with the report itself, their findings. And I also want to give a particular shout out, I'm not sure if he's here, I want to embarrass him, to the project maintainers who were involved, and especially Jed, who did a tremendous amount and was heavily involved in this, and also for the KubeVirt security self-assessment. So thank you very much, Jed, for all of your wonderful help with all of that. And also Mihail from Quarks Lab, after they did the audit, he helped in with some of the issues. Seemed to really like what we're doing in KubeVirt. So that was cool. Any questions on the security audit now that I've stopped speaking? Hopefully it speaks for itself. This is a little FYI from the mailing list. I saw that it didn't have many views on it. So as a request for readback. Yeah, for an RBAC red book. So I don't think we need to get to that now. I don't think Michael is here. I mean, if you've got an opinion you want to share in 15 seconds or less, then you're welcome to it. But it would be better on the mailing list or on the issue linked. Well, looks like you've snuck in something at the very last minute.
Yes, I wonder the KubeVirt has a lot of social media accounts, but it doesn't have a Wikipedia page, which is quite odd. What do you think about adding one?
Not the first time, I'll be honest with you, that I've been asked that. I'm for it. I've never updated or done anything with Wikipedia apart from go through rabbit holes. So if anyone's familiar with it, then 100% we can create a KubeVirt Wikipedia page. Is anyone familiar with creating Wikipedia pages? Is it? well, we can learn together if anyone's planning to be involved with that. But yeah, thanks for bringing that. You want to be involved?
Thank you. Yes, if you want to collaborate on it, it would be nice.
Hell yeah, I want to collaborate. Awesome. I know where to find you. That brings us to the bottom of our agenda. Again, it was going to be a short one because we've got a whole bunch of people at KubeCon. Before we finish for the week, though, is there anyone who wishes to ask or add anything? Right on. Oh, actually, there was something I did want to bring up. We had the calendar open. I don't know how many people in this meeting this impacts, but on the 25th, slightly less than 2 weeks, we've got a new contributor session. And so this will be, I know Aurel is here, but is Igor here? They'll be going through, they'll spend 60 minutes doing a new contributor kind of like exploration of KubeVirt, the project, how you can start contributing, where you can start, the processes, and then I presume have some time at the end for some questions. And yeah, if you've ever gotten stuck trying to contribute, or you want to perhaps continue developing, you've done some light contributions and you want to be an approver or a viewer or a project maintainer, then there is a path towards that. And so I encourage you to attend that meeting. And if no one has any questions about that, we'll leave it there for this week. Thank you all very much for being here and for everything you do. And I hope you have a lovely week. See you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Andrew. Bye.
Thank you.